Hey folks, John Head here. Welcome to another edition of my vlog. Today I get the opportunity to introduce you to our super sales assistant, Miss Brandi Ward. Before I let her kind of take over and explain her background and what she's doing here with Colony Realty and Jim Perry, I just want to say an extra shout out to Jim. As we were walking out the hall after my last little infomercial here with Jim and I, we just said we should have talked about our friendship that we've developed over the course of this last year and a half through this process. And I said, oh, I thought that came through, but just to make sure, I'll bring it up in the next video. So Jim, that one's for you. So Brandi, tell me a little bit about yourself, your background, and what you brought to the table. And obviously we know it internally because we really appreciate you here, but just share with the audience where you've been, what brought you to the Outer Banks, and your experience in real estate.
Thank you, John. I'm so glad to be here. I was born and raised in the Hampton Roads area of Virginia. I've lived there pretty much my whole life up until the past 2 years when I ended up here on the Outer Banks. When I was in Virginia, I worked in real estate on a larger team, and we did a lot of fun stuff as far as, recruiting and team growth, a lot of events, and we just had a really good time working out in the community together.
Neat. And how long did you actually do that with that team?
Oh gosh. Let's see. With that particular team, I think somewhere around 4 years at least, and then probably another at least 10 plus years of client care and customer service before that.
Neat. So and on the sales side of things, or at least maybe internal sales or helping with other agents onboarding, what was your role there?
So my role there with sales, I did do some inside sales. So I do like being on the phone, being able to help people, get connected to where they need to be. And as far as the, any training, onboarding, things of that nature, I'm a one-on-one type person. So, we really get in there, show any of the programs that we need to use, the, training on any subject as far as, writing a contract or, whether you don't know how to talk to a person on the phone and you're making a cold call, whatever it is, sometimes it's hard when you're new. So, we all need our hands held sometimes to get through that initial hump of moving through into, your building your momentum and getting that productivity up. So that's something I extremely love and enjoy doing.
Cool. So what would you share with folks watching this today, whether a past client or maybe even somebody thinking about purchasing, and of your time here, even though it's been relatively short? We're not quite at a year yet, right?
Right, almost. Right?
And you've just moved over full time into the sales side. She actually started in Frisco's office, our Frisco office. We moved her up here. Gosh, I don't remember when you moved to Mania and then came into Kill the Hills. But so some of the things that I think she participates well in is her enthusiasm, her excitement of the day. She's always cheerful. But what do you say for the people who might be looking out there as an agent or a client? Why would you want to be a part of Colony Realty?
Oh, there's a lot of reasons. Number one, the environment. It's a very positive environment, very forward thinking, pushing into growth, technologically savvy. Anything that's kind of on the cutting edge of making sure that you're able to utilize the tools that you need and get you there quickly and efficiently. Those are going to be provided for you, and we're like a family here. We're very supportive of one another. So, to me, it's no question.
Well, we do pick on each other too.
Well, just a little, yeah. That's healthy in a family.
That's healthy in a family, right? Absolutely. Well, we're excited about what 2020 holds, and having Brandi now in a more permanent role on the sales side and helping our clients and agents onboarding as well. And we just want to say thanks for sticking through the process of coming from the rental side over here back to the sales side. And folks, so if you're thinking about buying or selling, just reach out to us here. You can reach me at John at Colony Realty Corp. You can also, if you have a question for Brandi, you're welcome to shoot her an email, Brandi, BRANDI, I almost said Y, at Colony Realty Corp. I really had to think that through, didn't I? But we're not scripted, so you guys all know this. The last video, Jim and I just had the conversation. I had a couple questions in mind, but this isn't a scripted presentation. It's just a vlog to let you know that we're here, we're growing, we're excited about the real estate industry here on the Outer Banks, and what 2020 holds for us overall. You can always reach us here at 252-441-3051 on the upper beaches or 995-5500 on the lower beaches. And you got my cell phone, but I'll say it again just in case, 252-592-4OBX or 4629. Thanks. Look forward to seeing you here at the beach. Take care.